them. You abuse them, and you toss them away. Well, now they are back, and they are here to stay. But no need to fret. They just want to play.
What is up, you guys? It's your tall guy back at Universal Studios Hollywood for more updates regarding Halloween Horror Nights and Fast and Furious. These updates are they just keep coming and coming every week as we get closer to the season. But before we go into the park, a little bit of housekeeping. Yes, as you read the title of the video, answering your RIP questions. Now, I won't be answering them in this video. What I'm trying to say is, by the time you're watching this today, I will be hosting a live stream on my channel reacting to my RIP video from last year, while at the same time answering anyone's questions in the chat and just talking about the experience. I'm getting so many questions regarding it, so I thought this would be the best possible way to do so. And if you're catching this video just a little too late, go and watch the replay. I appreciate every single one of you. Now that live stream will be going on at 7 p.m. guys, Pacific Standard Time. But yeah, all of your questions regarding what's the best time to do RIP, what's the food like, experience, every little thing. And I'm here to help you guys, keeping it real with you and just to help your experience and push the needle whether you're thinking about doing RIP or not. So without further ado, if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to drop your tall guy like, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get going. A little bit of a time jump. I was about to head out of the park, but decided to stop by the Universal store real quick. Check out these Universal Monster Tiki mugs that I found on sale now, and a Jaws one too. These are sick, dude. For how much they're worth too, pretty decently priced. All the Universal Monster ones, the Creature, Wolfman, and Mummy, that's all they had. We're going for $70. The Jaws one is huge. It's pretty big, $100. So only at the Universal store from what I saw today. So on your next visit, go and check it out. I have arrived just about an hour after park opening at 9 a.m. Let me tell you, people have woken up, rolled out of the bed, out of their hotel rooms, rolled into Hollywood. A little bit busy on Main Street, but let's check out the wait times real quick. Not too bad, if I'm gonna be honest with you. 10 minutes for just about the little things, especially the studio tour, not bad. 25 for Harry Potter, 30 for Jurassic. I would rush to the lower lot if I were you. Get Jurassic World out of the way, Transformers and Mummy. Maybe wait for Mario Land later into the evening. That's just my opinion. OMG, Monstrous is coming to life, or dying. It looks like it's dying. We got overgrown trees, vines wrapping around the building. Got some dead trees there. We have the official Monstrous logo signage at the very top of the cemetery. Damn. Y'all know the lineup already. El Chato, El Cadejo, El Cucuy, gonna be our monsters of the year for this year. A little bit more terrifying from what it sounds like from last year's monsters. Let me know what you guys think. Midsummer Scream is happening this weekend. Gonna be live for all the panels, especially for the Halloween Horror Nights one. I'm predicting Midsummer Scream predictions. Man, let's talk about that real quick. So John Murdy did say an announcement was coming before the panel. So new maze to be announced, whether it's the T-Pad rumored Texas Chainsaw Massacre or something else, or the Monsters maze, Universal Monsters. But honestly, from what we've seen in the past Midsummer Screamers, we get a lot of concept art for this event. We kind of see what the costumes are gonna look like. So I'm thinking he's gonna show a lot of Monstros, what the concept of the maze layout is gonna be, what the costumes are gonna look like. So those are my predictions. I don't necessarily think he's gonna announce something major. Maybe Terror Chant, just to get the idea of what's going on with that. But I hope that we dive into A Quiet Place for Midsummer. I wouldn't mind Monstros, but we got some of that last year, kind of. We'll just have to wait and see. Are you guys heading to Midsummer? Let me know. We'll be there. I can't wait. Stopping by over by the Quiet Place location. I really hope they would bring the helicopter back that used to have for The Walking Dead. That would be a nice touch to the aesthetics of, you know, the environment, but we'll see. But if you guys didn't know, Halloween Horror Nights did drop like a podcast video up on their YouTube channel kind of talking about the Quiet Place maze before Orlando mainly. Now, from what it seems like, they're kind of going based off the movies, like not scene by scene, but they're gonna try to tell part 1 and maybe part 2. I'm still speculating off the fact that maybe it's gonna be some kind of a side quest mission. I think that'd be kind of easier to do and just kind of tell that kind of story. Still get our main characters in there. Well, we'll see. Very interested to see how these monsters are going to be portrayed. They're big, they're tall, they're fast, you know. Puppeteering could work. Screens, maybe. I don't know. I get the hunch that maybe they're going to be using some type of screen technology in this maze to kind of portray how fast these monsters are moving. It just kind of makes sense because you can't. I don't know how fast you'll be able to move puppeteering these things, but if any of you have seen the films, you know how quickly they attack you and how fast they move to sound. All right, you guys, for all my coaster fanatics, as such as me, look at the layout of the land. Holy smokes. Show building going vertical, support beams for tracks going vertical. Wow. How far we come. We've seen them digging these holes deep down into the hill earlier into the year, and now only time can tell how fast these guys are gonna ramp up the tracks. You could already see it going along the way that way. Looks like the launch track, if anything. Man, these sight lines, I've been saying it, are gonna be crazy from anywhere you're at Universal Studios Hollywood. It's gonna kill the sight lines for Super Nintendo World, because I know damn well you can see the roller coaster from the Bowser's Castle queue. On our way to the studio tour, I just want to thank all the subscribers and viewers watching. Without you guys, you know, this channel wouldn't be what it is. We got invited as media to Midsummer Screen, so thank you from the bottom of my heart, honestly, so much for just getting one step closer to where I would love to be as far as a theme park content creator. With or without media, I'd still be there, you know, to all the parks, all the conventions, all the events. Well, look, media it's cool and all, but the way I view it is, you know, it's a sign of respect that, you know, it's just acknowledging the creator, acknowledging me, doing what I do and putting out the content I put out. It just shows that, you know, they respect the stuff I do and just want me to go out there and cover their stuff, which regardless, like I said, I will be there with or without it, but just that sign of respect that is, you know, given towards me, and I appreciate that at the end of the day.
Popular sets on the Universal Studio Tour.
We had a lot of fun making those films here on the lot. I wonder what it'd be like to go back to those days. If only we had a time machine.
Hey everybody, do you think we can get this tram up to 88 miles per hour?
Not a good idea, Bob.
See you in the future. Back in 1955 is where I sent Marty McFly back to the future. And that's what we're going to do with you right now. What do you say, my friends? Are you ready for a time-traveling experiment?
I don't think I've ever seen so many people decide to stay on the tram and not hop off for the photo opportunities. It's hot and it's crowded out there. I don't blame these guys, but it's a lot. It's almost a full tram that decided to stay, almost. So overlooking Dead Exposure Death Valley, we got fencing up. The van is crashed into the wall. And as John Murdy would state, there are some very bad things in that van. And clearly we can see where the entrance is at. It's a little tight squeeze on that entrance. It's just a basic doorway. Nothing too crazy big or anything. But it's a doorway we're gonna have to go through. You see that booth there. Maybe there's some scare actor interactions like we had last year for The Last of Us. But as far as right now, it's a tight space to go through. Oh, man, it's gonna be an intense maze from what I'm hearing. It's gonna be another Scarecrow level type of intensity, if y'all remember that one.
Mounted Scarecrows, you ready?
No. Ready.
So just so you guys know, they are gonna scan the barcodes that are on your lanyards on your way.
No, no, I'm not ready. Whoa, what is going on? What is going on? Hey man, you stick closer to me. No! I love the costumes. Oh my god. Okay. Too dark in here. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, I'm in the world. Oh. Guys, what is on my legs? Ready? Yeah. Woo.
Yeah, that was,
Oh, that was great.
I'm sweating.
That was great.
I'm sweating.
Oh man, like,
That's hot. Now guys, if y'all didn't know, Ghostbusters Frozen Empire is now on Netflix. If y'all haven't seen it already, it was my first time viewing it yesterday as well. I thought it was okay for a Ghostbusters movie. It was cheesy. It worked. But a few thoughts. Continuing the conversation, it's way too hot out there. I had to come somewhere nice and cool. But Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, the main ice villain of the movie, I believe his name is Goraka. Long horns, 10 feet tall, gonna be a still walker for sure. Long claw-like hands. It's gonna be kind of tough to, you know, recreate that in the maze. Just mobility, you know what I mean? The twists and turns going in for the scare. Probably, we don't know yet. Gonna shrink down the horns and claws of the costuming, maybe, or unless they stay true to the film and it looks exactly like him. To be honest though, I was really disappointed in how the ice villain did look. Really plain and simple, not crazy details to him. I don't know, once you guys see the movie, you'll understand what I mean. He just didn't look menacing. Pretty weak, to be honest, as well in the movie, but we'll just see. Hopefully the maze is better than the movie. Just have to wait and see. Just for reference, this is what I mean, guys. Long horns, long claw-like hands. We'll just have to wait and see. I don't know. All right, you guys, that's gonna do it for the quick updates. As always, thank you for tuning into the channel. Don't forget, guys, by the time this video is uploaded, same day, is gonna be the live stream at 7 p.m. answering all your RIP questions. Just rewatching my video from last year, so it should be a good time. And don't forget, Midsummer Scream Weekend this weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'll be there. If you see me, don't be afraid to say hi. Love meeting all the people. And we'll be live for those panels as well. Without further ado, guys, don't forget, drop your tag out, like, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already. You'll catch this tall guy at the next theme park. We are out of here. Goodbye.